the fourth pillar around courageous conversations, because Kristen, to your point around trust and transparency, it takes courage to leave space for that. And what I often find with my very smart and driven clients is that sometimes they can avoid difficult conversations. And why would you do that? Well, not having the time and realistically not wanting to deal with other people's reactions, which can get messy. And then ultimately, that does hurt trust and undermines productivity. And because productivity is now linked to inclusion and innovation. Some data on that front are that inclusive teams lead to 87% better decision making and 75% more innovation delivery. That's according to Korn Ferry. Or Amy Edmondson's work with the Google project Aristotle around psychological safety, which she now defines as permission for candor. We know that that permission for candor predicts team performance, innovation, learning, resilience, and yet those are those courageous conversations that require leaders to slow down and put the relationships first. And really, it's about identifying the right problems to solve and then showing curiosity to ask, is there a better way to do this? And then to listen and engage and empathize versus focusing on how to win or how to fix. That is that old corporate mindset. It's also about operating like an owner in the way in which we overcome obstacles and create buy-in so that there is a drive for accountability and for experimenting and then taking these insights in ways that optimize the choices and the next right moves. And so on this front, I would say the takeaway is to anticipate a challenging conversation. That goes back to that first pillar of being intentional, and yet now it's more in that relationship focus is to plan for and set the intention on how to create the space to listen and to be curious, to check in with people about how they feel and what they need for feeling supported, and then to show appreciation for that open dialogue. This,
I
in fact, will lead to those hardcore results around performance.